boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Going to work. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We going to work. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. The morning shift starts now.
I'm after that bad life. Come here, 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 come here. I walk a bit down like, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm stroking your girl like, come here, come here, come here, come. I tell you what, like, come here, 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 come here. She said it is hard to say I love you. Don't stop playing 'cause you never did. Although I showed you a life of luxury, give you my heart, I just never did. They say it's a problem when you getting money. I got a problem with being broke. Shawty say, Uno, act funny. Get you a
with Brent because he started to hit me and I don't want to be hit anymore.
When did he hit you last?
I'm afraid to tell you.
Police are at the home of Brent Williams and Aaron Mulcahy for yet another domestic disturbance, reportedly fueled by Aaron's struggles with alcohol. When officers left that afternoon, it looked like every other call they'd taken. But what they didn't know was that not long after that welfare check, Aaron would be found dead inside her apartment.
And so she's in here?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely.
With Aaron's mental health.
Good Saturday morning, detectives. Look at my eye. Look at my eye. I almost didn't come and do the case this morning, y'all. I ain't even gonna kept it down. Look, it's all swollen and swollen on the top from being on the screen all the time. I don't know. I told y'all I'd be putting in that work. I'll be trying to do it. Matter of fact, y'all ain't finna look at me crazy. Okay. Good morning. How y'all feeling? Is everything good your way? You in a good place and in a good space? This is DaOnes Detective Agency. I am UnoDaOne, Jenny Hard-Headed Son. You are a part of DaOnes Detective Agency. You are DaOnes Detective. Welcome to work. It is a good Saturday. I ain't finna do all that talking to you. We came in here to get the flow started, because after this, we rolling right on over to Everything Gang for everybody at 10:30 at Melanated Mushrooms LLC. So make sure you tapped in. Hey man, I ain't finna do all that. We finna hit this roll call. I'm finna speak to everybody, and then we finna get into the case. I hope y'all feeling good, man. Let's do it. Boy, did y'all see Night Shift last night? I think that's why my eye messed up, because I laughed at Miss Valerie too hard, man. I laughed at Miss Valerie all night long. If you haven't seen last night's Night Shift case, it's a doozy. It's a doozy. Welcome to work, detectives. Let's get this roll call. Hansy work on Saturday. Bernice, is this the right area for the roll call? Where the paper at? Let's see who had the job. Who? Is Purnell here? What about Leroy? Did Leroy bring his country at? What about Sheikah? Is Sheikah here? Oh, they don't work in no more. Well, I just want to say, welcome in. This is the morning shift. It's your boy Hansy. I'm back. Welcome to work, detectives. Bernice, did I do that right? Bernice!
Roll call.
Wait till y'all meet Bernice. Wait till y'all meet Bernice. Look who it is in the building. It is my girl, Muff, the CEO of Attention to Detail. Man, make sure my junk is leaking, bro. Like, my junk hurts so bad. My hurts so bad. What's up, Muff? I hope you having a great Saturday. Yeah, I'm terribly sorry for your loss. Miss Jardine was a very integral part of my life. Um, she's the reason that I have my son, my oldest. She introduced me to my BM, which is that's her cousin, Mayana daddy and Portia daddy. They family members. So I appreciate her. I appreciate her for every memory and moment that I had with her and Miss Mabel. Man, I love them folk, man. Me and Shawty ain't seeing eye to eye right now, but her mom, I love her mama to death. I do. Sorry for your loss. Hey man, say man, hey my bro in here. What's up, D? But you done been up since 5 o'clock. I ain't go to sleep till about 4:30. Yeah, I got to drive baby girl to Baton Rouge today, right after the show. After I get finished, everything ain't for everybody. We on the streets heading to Baton Rouge. Hey, Muff. Hey, there she go in my boo in here. What's up, Modesty? Modesty in the building. Make sure y'all follow my girl. It's Modesty. What up, D? Yeah, we had to play a little tune. Oh, she lying. She lying already? I don't know. She dead. She dead. Modesty, you been 0 for 5 in the locking them up department. Keep on locking them up, man. Keep on locking them up. Good morning. Hey, what's up, Paul? Jesus' father was Hood House, Wood Jewish people, Jews, brothers, because God would have brother, house would Jewish people, Jewish brother. Hey man, we love Jesus over here. Big God, big homie, Yahshua. Yeah. So I don't know about nothing else. And I appreciate you spreading the love and the word of God. But we are God's children. You don't have to Bible whip us every time you come in the building because we are created in his image. So you ain't got to remind us. You see how we got here this morning? You see how? Take that deep breath. Paul, no, I'm talking to you, Paul. Take that deep breath. That's God. You see how I'm blinking my eyes? That's God. You hear these words coming out my mouth and you can hear it and you can understand. That's God. You see the words that you typed on that screen right there that gave you the brain power, even though the words may be ajar and dysfunctional. He gave you that. So we know you don't have to Bible whip us every time you come in. We good. You don't have to spam the messages because God spam blessings on us this morning, and that's how we heal. So it's okay to come in and say, God bless, brother, good morning. You don't have to give us a dissertation about Jesus because we know how wonderful and amazing he is. Thank you. Now come on in and enjoy the show. Hey, Lord, you got an eyelid. Man, what? That thing hurt so bad. But it hurt bad too, Modesty. How long is it? A day? A whole day. A whole day. I could have watched the first 3 minutes over and over. Boy, there you go. What's up, Dave? I hope everything good your way, man. Y'all know we ain't doing no death duty today. Yes, Modesty, she's dead. Yes, so listen, Modesty, get your sister together. You know, Muffin be over there in Australia watching somebody morning show. She be like, this don't look like get get your girl. Look, it's leaking, bro. Look how big my junkie is, bro. Like I got in a fight, bro. Big Mom, man, you know what it is, Mom, all day, man, bro. I appreciate y'all energy, man. I appreciate y'all love, and the only reason I'm coming back to do this today, cause my eye is hurting because y'all, because of y'all, man. I love doing this for y'all. No cap. Culture, what's up, bitch? I hope everything good your way. Man, I meant to go follow your page, man. I'm gonna do that right after the show. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe. I usually do that for everybody that come in. I think I subscribed today. Yeah, I already subscribed today already. They been in the family. He is part of that. I got everybody else, but I gotta go follow my boy Culture. Y'all make sure y'all follow each other so we can build a community, so we can get bigger. Our followers just gonna go around. And if you got some content, man, that you do, put it in the chat so we can know your schedule, so we can pop up. We family for real. We don't do no one-sided supporting. We support each other for real, wholeheartedly. So put us in, bro. Put us in so we can see what you got going on, Cole. Hey, you ain't miss nothing, bro. You ain't miss nothing. I was just telling Mr. Paul that we believe in, big God, and he ain't gotta spam us up. Don't do that. What I do, Muff? See, that's how she came in early on the horror. Yes. Nah, you ain't missing nothing, bro. Bro, I talked to everybody. Thank y'all for being here. This is a Saturday, no desk duty. We coming in to have a good time. We gonna see this case, and then we gonna go ahead and everything ain't for everybody. And man, hey man, thank y'all for being here, and welcome to Work Detectives. Even with my bad eye, I can still see y'all mess with me. Yeah.
Here this morning, police are looking for a
The
suspect
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain, UnoDaOne.
Welcome to the Ones Detective Agency. I'm UnoDaOne. Welcome to Work Detectives. Let's get to work.
Like bite.
All right, now say
Bite.
it. Say it how I said it.
That bit really sound like, it really feel weird even me trying to prepare my mouth to do that. But like, I say bite, street, bite, pipe. Bite, pipe. That sounds crazy. All right, that is a country. All right, let me do it. I said, it ain't like hard enough, just back. That sounds
Now
weird
see,
though.
I felt like you was free.
I didn't want to be with Brent because he started to hit me, and I don't want to be hit anymore.
When did he hit you last?
I'm afraid to tell you.
Police are at the home of Brent Williams and Aaron Mulcahy for yet another domestic disturbance, reportedly fueled by Aaron's struggles with alcohol. When officers left that afternoon, it looked like every other call they'd taken. But what they didn't know was that not long after that welfare check, Aaron would be found dead inside her apartment.
And so she's in here?
Yes.
Okay.
We in here, y'all. I ran it back.
Oh, yeah.
We breaking all the rules.
With Aaron's
Saturday,
mental
we do
health
what we want
struggles
to.
and alcohol addiction, her death is initially ruled natural. But in the quiet village of Waynesfield, Ohio, the investigation begins to unravel.
Where my boy? I know Shirley V probably getting ready for the show, but here we go. Appreciate that, bro. Hey, y'all welcome my little nephew in. Nephew say he been pulling all-nighter, boy. What you been doing all night? What you been doing all night? If you ain't up all night making money or building your brand or working on your ideal, you are wasting time. You don't need to be up all night just doing crazy stuff. Be productive when you up all night. You feel me? Glad you here, brother. Let's get back to the case.
Secret relationships, unexplained money.
Oh, but 25,000. But the coverage amount. Oh, y'all see that? Look at the screen. The right unexplained money. What that say? Coverage, insurance. They done kill. Oh, she got a secret relationship too. Oh, she was tricking. Old boy that been going outside of cocoa melon done found out, and he did her wrong. He a dog already. He a dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog. Ugly dog.
Of suspicious family behavior, pointing to something far darker.
Hey, OG. I don't even know his name. OG, I don't even know his damn name. But we finna lock him up. Drop me some warrants. While y'all dropping the warrants, I'm finna let him know where he's about to go. Straight there. Don't pass go. Don't collect no $200.
Going to jail. Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts. I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
He in there. Let's go ahead and put them cuffs on him too.
Your cuffs, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
You got me on it. You got his mother.
Hey,
Okay.
y'all know.
You better come across.
Thanks for those warrants. Modesty, OG, Days. Yeah.
You're acting like you're going to try and put my son in jail.
Let me look at him in his face. Mr. Randolph. Mr. Randolph. If your little peasy head son killed this girl, Mr. Randolph, guess where he going? To jail. I don't care how you getting the attitude. You all in my face looking like this.
I thought it was state property.
State?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
State?
It ain't.
It's the road, dude. This ain't no state property. This is private property.
Oh,
What
okay.
is your name in here? I want your name.
Huh?
So I can call down and see who gave you permission
My name?
on state property.
My name Hubert
Last name?
Jones.
Hubert Jones.
Yeah.
State property. I ain't never heard of that before in my life.
Yeah, man. Tractor Supply on this?
What?
You said Tractor Supply on this pond right here?
Crew, Trey Taylor, and Crew Track.
Okay.
Right again, I'm his daddy.
You was daddy?
And a man just called me and called Trey and said, Trey, they're fishing in this pond. He said, lock them up.
Oh, man.
Lock them up.
We about to leave, man.
You better leave, because I can tell you, he's going to call it on.
That's what I'm thinking. Tell me if I'm wrong.
You wrong, Mr. Randolph. You wrong. Y'all know who it is. It's
July
the villains.
7th, 2018.
Make sure y'all follow the villains.
This is Chief Nathan Motter of the Waynesfield Police Department in Ohio.
I'm gonna tell you some real gangster stuff. The villains, ain't nobody editing like the villains, man. They be having me engaged in their stories. Evil has the best stories. Villains has the best graphics. Sinister In has the wildest, like cases. And then Dr. Insanity. It's a combination of both. Those are my top four, y'all. Those are my top four. So get in the vibes, man. And if you have a case that you want us to react to, man, get it to me. Drop it in the comments. I'll star it and then we'll go find it.
In the next 10 seconds,
Drop the link
a
to me.
routine
Drop the link.
dispatch update is about to land in his lap.
And make sure that
One
it's
that will
over 30
quietly become
minutes.
the biggest case of his career.
901, go
If you
ahead.
got a short case, it's for night shift. Drop it and tell me it's night shift. Any cases under 20 minutes.
Affirm. I just cleared this 57.
It could be
I'm en
22.
route right
Under
now.
22 minutes. Drop it to me. For night shift.
What's going on?
Why is his back in his trunk? So like he living? Is he living? Is the police officer living in his trunk?
Been in there for 2 days, probably.
Okay. In this apartment here?
Yeah.
Aaron
In the
Mulcahy.
shower, yeah.
Okay.
And rest in peace, Mr. Aaron.
Brent and his dad was here the other day.
Okay, but they have
Thursday evening, and she was in the shower then,
Okay.
and where nobody saw her.
Nobody talked
And
to
when
her?
I came in today, we're remodeling that one.
Okay.
I
Man,
heard the water running, and I looked under
see.
the floor, and water was running out.
Running out.
So I shut the water off in the utility room and called in,
Okay.
because I didn't want to enter,
Sure.
you know,
Well, she's
permissions.
got a history of alcoholism and things like that. So,
see, that's what I'm saying, bro. These police officers so what? She got a history of alcoholism, but she didn't deserve to die. She's still a person. You still got to do your job, even if she's an addict, even if she's on fentanyl. You still got to do your job as a police officer. And and help the community and try to render aid. So what is she? She's an alcohol. She has alcoholism, alcoholic. Blah 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 blah. Because she suffers from alcoholism doesn't mean that you can just write her off and just cast her aside as a like she a dweeb or something. Like no, she's a human being. So on that, just for that statement, officer, you come on, dispatch.
So you mean to tell me, out of all the jobs in America, you chose to be a dispatch? It asks those type of questions. I heard that Barnum and Bailey Circus was hiring for clowns. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
Hey, big salute to our brother Dave, starting us off the right way. Appreciate that, bro. The best true crime reaction show on the net. Make sure y'all go over there and like the comment, run that up so the algorithm can know. Hey, but they have a good time every day they come on here. Hey, big salute to you, bro. I appreciate all the support, all the love. You came in and joined and being a part of the family like you've been here since day one, man. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Let's get back to the case.
Okay, well, let's go in. I'm going to take this. And so she's in here? Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Rigor mortis is.
Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared? You peeked your head in the door. You saw you could have got a full assessment of the scene, bro. Oh yeah. Bro ain't want to be there. He did not want to be there.
Last time anybody saw her was a few days ago. Still getting some additional information on.
Hit that light, man. Y'all know my girl don't like that, no? Hit that light. Run it up.
I appreciate that.
Run it up, guys.
Right. Yeah, your footprints right here. I'm going to talk these guys and make sure they came in and shut the water off. But they're the ones that found her, so I would presume that.
35-year-old Erin Mulcahy had been living in the apartment for some time.
And look, Miss Erin, she wasn't a bad-looking woman, man. She wasn't a bad-looking woman.
When neighbors began hearing water running nonstop from her unit, concerns slowly set in. After days of it continuing, they contacted Erin's landlord to report the issue. The landlord attempted to reach Erin's husband, Brent Williams, for permission to enter the apartment.
That's Let's talk. Brent did it. Yes, no. We 26 deep. Brent did it. Yes or no? I need all my detectives. Why Brent did it? And no, he didn't. And drop 50. Drop and give me 50 hearts.
But when Brent didn't respond,
like my boy Dave
Brent's
said,
father instead. A short time later, Brent's father arrived to help gain access. What they expected was a plumbing problem, but what they found was far worse. Erin's body was slumped in the shower, and the most disturbing detail was that she had been there for several days. Now, at first glance, it would be easy to assume that this was just a tragic accident. There were no visible injuries, no stab wounds, and no immediate signs of foul play.
He strangled her.
Chief Motter was aware that Erin struggled with severe alcohol addiction, and he also knew that her marriage to Brent was falling apart. But even with no obvious trauma, something didn't sit right.
What do you think the cause of death was? Poison? Strangulation? They said no physical, so ain't no stabbing or shooting. No blunt force. Maybe blunt force trauma, because sometimes blunt force trauma can not be visible, right? Man, it's crazy, man. She got a secret lover. Well, I don't know who according to the earlier details, it was a secret relationship. Don't know who it was. Man, bro, the insurance money, a policy of $25,000 ain't no money though. That ain't no money. Hey, he definitely did it, especially if she's been there for days and he got the hell on. He got the hell on, Dave. What it do? Hey, Cindy, how are you? I hope everything good your way. You in a good place and in a good space. Welcome to Overtime. Overtime, guess what? There's no desk duty on overtime. Come on in. There's some extra hours that you're getting in. My eye a little droopy today. No, I ain't even hit my first blunt today. I'm about to, but it was because I done been on the screen too much. Hey man, thank y'all for being here. There you go, my bro. VOC the Shinobi is in the building. Make sure y'all tap into Melanated Mushroom LLC, because right after this, we're gonna go from overtime. We're gonna go right over to Everything Game for everybody at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some good educational, some good entertainment, some good life information that you need to be the best you. Thank you for being here. Hey Cindy, hey boo. I hope everything good your way. QB smothered or some type of. I think she was strangled. Or yeah, he guilty. Hey Christine, how are you? Thank you for being here. I'm UnoDaOne. This is DaOnes Detective Agency. This is an overtime case, Saturday case where we come in and we just react and have a good time and fellowship. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy yourself. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the drop down menu. Select all so you'll be notified when we go live. And you don't want to be put on death duty because now you're part of the family. Welcome in. Y'all welcome in. Miss Christine, thank you for being here, love.
To Chief Mater, the scene feels off.
In her 30s,
Golly.
history of alcohol,
bro, we ain't doing no trip.
and things like that. So,
Good thing I can't get death duty.
I've got to investigate this as something beyond that because there has been domestic history and things like that.
Good work, police.
Right. Stuff. Or they'll leave notes and stuff for people to find. There's a bunch of things.
All right.
But no, I mean, this isn't a typical overdose.
All right. Let me, I need to go grab my cell phone real quick.
No,
and then,
why would you be in the shower?
Right.
That's weird.
Right.
Good. See, good question, lady detective.
I'll hang out more.
Nice to meet you as well, Ma.
Before the chief can begin
What you got
digging
planned for today?
for
What you got
answers,
planned for
an immediate
today?
roadblock stands in his way.
Brent.
You're on the phone with Brent right now.
Brent, you're
Thank you,
fine.
mate.
Brent,
Are you on the phone with Brent right now? Can I talk to him?
yeah, if you can get a word in.
Brent, it's Nathan Mater. Brent, can you hear me, Brent? Okay, I need you to listen to me, okay? Oh, okay. All right. Well, just relax. We're still trying to figure things out, okay? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Is he crying?
I'm going to hand the phone back, but I need to talk to your dad, okay?
The detective don't even know what to say to him, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand your phone back. Okay, I can't understand.
That sounds like a great plan.
Is your wife bringing him
That
here?
sounds like an amazing plan.
Can you get?
You need me to come help out with the housework?
And see,
I'm on the way.
because I can't. I'm going to set up some police tape because I can't have him.
Let's go big, guys.
Trying to rush in or anything like that. We've got to keep everything as secure as we can. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm going to try to get some tape set up just so we have a perimeter.
But it isn't Brent's concern as a husband or his desperate cries that catch the chief's attention. It's something Brent says that leaves
she's
Chief
pretty.
Mater uneasy.
Yeah. How did she get with Brent ass? Brent looked like a bag of baloney, and she's a pretty girl. Money.
Enough to bring it up to the detective during a phone call.
Or he found her in a vulnerable state when she was addicted to substances, and he felt like, ooh, I can control. You know how some lowlives do that. You've seen it all through you seen it in your community, you seen it in your family. They get one of your uncles or your nephews or cousins, get somebody that they can just control, or this person's at a vulnerable state and they're just stepping on them, the oppressive type. That's what it feels like to me with Brent, man. Hey, Mika, what's going on, love? Thank you for being here. Welcome in. It's always good to see your face in the place. I hope you're in a good place and in a good space. Thank you for being a part of the DaOnes Detective Agency. We back on the case, y'all.
Talk to him on the phone, and he is.
We're talking about a big bag from Southland of
in an
baloney.
Extreme heightened state, thinking he's going to be in trouble, and
he is.
I mean, it was almost inaudible hearing what he said. But all I could make out was, "I don't want to be in trouble. I didn't do any of this."
Ooh, you said that right. That's the exact phrase I was looking for. Dating down. That's a good job, detective. Yeah, you got to make sure you subscribe and be a part of the family, okay? Welcome in. Good job, detective.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, detective. Good work.
And I
Good
just
job,
tried to
Christine.
reassure him that we don't know what's going on. Okay, so let's just start, I guess, from the beginning.
Welcome to
To
the
get a clearer
family.
picture, the chief speaks with Brent's father, who reveals that Aaron and Brent's marriage was on the verge of falling apart.
Thank you.
Prior to today,
I
when
hope
was
you
the
enjoy
last
yourself.
time you were
I
actually
hope you
in
come
this
back.
apartment?
9:05 a.m., 9:05
Thursday.
p.m. That's when
And,
we go
was
live.
anyone with you
every
when
day.
you went in?
Thank you for being here, love.
Okay. And what happened on Thursday?
Brent needed to get his checks, X3 checks.
Mm-hmm.
A high water bill.
Didn't know what Aaron was going to do.
I'm talking about high, Cindy. It ran for 3-4 days.
Okay.
Some car payment, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Thank you so much. I'm enjoying your interaction too. Thank you for being a part of the family. I hope we get to see you often.
We're witness.
Sure. Makes sense.
Go in.
Yeah.
We hear the shower running.
Mm-hmm.
We think she's in the shower.
Okay.
He gets his checks.
Mm-hmm.
We leave.
Okay.
We come out here. We run to the gym.
When Aaron's father arrives at the scene, he begins
Oh, that's
explaining her
her daddy.
death almost immediately, pointing investigators to her long struggle with alcohol addiction. What stands out isn't what he says, but how he says it. There's no visible shock, and there's no outward grief.
Victim's father.
Okay. Okay.
Don't tell me daddy was in it. I don't blame Brent the whole time. Y'all think daddy had something to do with it? Because there's no way, as a mother or a father, if you find out, I don't care, my kid was struggling with substances or alcoholism, if they pass away, I'm destroyed. He just like, oh yeah, that's just Aaron. Yeah, we knew she was gonna. Dad. Dad, you're a dog for that, Dad. You a ugly little dog. 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 We feeling the grips, they bumps, the bumps. I'm a ugly little dog and you know it.
Nice to meet you.
Known him for years from church and stuff like that.
Okay.
And, he was telling me that Aaron has had kind of struggled with alcohol,
Yes.
some seizures,
Right.
stuff like that. Is there?
She was bipolar too.
Bipolar.
Schizophrenic.
Yep.
I remember her
Damn.
telling me that. As you know, I've been here many times.
So, Dad, you mean to tell me just because your baby has some mental struggles, and I got family members, mob family members that deals with schizophrenic relatives and bipolar relatives. Shit. Me? I tell y'all about that all the time. I just hate that people just discard you and throw you in the trash, bro. That's your daughter, fool. Oh yeah. I don't know. I'm just a different type of parent. I just can't throw my babies away. Even though all my kids are grown. I'm 45. I got grandkids, but just can't throw my children away, bro. I don't care how old they get. He just like he wiped his hands clean.
Back and forth. Yeah.
That's tough for me.
That's why I haven't been here. I told them, wait, when you guys get your act together, then we'll start acting like a regular family. So fussing and fighting, I'm not getting involved.
Right.
Because there was one to get me in the middle of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely.
But as the conversation continues, Aaron's father shares an offhand.
Dad seems like a yes. Like what? What is he just making excuses? Like, love him no matter what. Your own baby girl, always your baby girl, no matter what age she was. I totally understand what you're saying. I don't matter what my babies. Well, like your baby is with you forever, bro. They will always be your babies, no matter how old they get. No, you don't treat them as such, but you still have that same love from the first time you seen them take their first breath. Yes, I'm not giving up on mine, man. He sounds like an idiot, a plumb idiot. He making me mad, and I didn't want to get upset.
The chief's attention.
Off, but I didn't.
I don't want to get upset
They
today.
were late. I mean, she's been having something lately. I just talked to her 2 days ago.
You did?
Yeah.
On the phone?
Yeah, on the phone, so.
Do you have date and time? A date
I could look at my phone.
Okay.
On the phone, yeah.
Okay. If we could get that, that'd be great.
Okay.
So the date would be the 6th.
I think it was yesterday. I think it was the 6th.
Okay. If you can double check that, let me know.
I'm with you,
We'll
Chris.
just
See,
document
you
that.
gonna be a good part of the
This
family.
conversation that Erin had with her father could help investigators narrow down her specific time of death.
Yeah.
Based on
If you
what
talked
it
to her
says,
2 days ago.
it's entirely possible that Erin suffered another seizure in the shower. But as the scene unfolds, it's the behavior of Brent's father that begins to stand out, setting off red flags immediately.
So both Aaron's father set off red flags to me as well. So Brent's father is just going to follow suit of what his daughter is dead, and he acting like that, man.
Before we continue, this video is sponsored by Aura, and honestly, you need to hear us out. When we started covering
Okay,
these
while
cases,
they're doing
we had to dig
their
into people's
advertisement, you know what we do. What you feel so far, detectives? Do you feel like it's Brent solely by himself? Do you feel like one of the dads had something to do with it? What's your thoughts right now? I honestly feel like it was Brent. Dads are just out of touch. They're not present dads. And we talk about this all the time. Yeah, you can be a provider and a protector, but you're not present. That's the other P that we forget. Provide, protect, and you got to show your presence. You got to be there. That's why he's so detached. It's no way that a father and a daughter's bond, it's no way that you can just discard your baby like that. Let me get in the comments and read what the detective's talking about. Hey, is this our biological pops? I hope that's stepfather or something, because he act like that's not his blood. That's not his flesh and DNA. Like, I don't understand it. Thanks. I'm excited that I found you this morning. We're excited that we found you. Thank you so much for being here. Coach, my boy said, hey, that's the response. Usually when a family has been dealing with a drug addict, especially if they overdose a lot, the family grows numb to it. And that's real. And I'm glad you was able to give some balance, because I'm not feeling it, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it the way he was handled. But it makes sense what you said, bro. That was so scary. I thought I lost my whole phone. Can I get a quick catch up so I can see who I need to lock up? Modesty. This one, right? I can't even give you a story, a creative story, because it's sad. Dad just can't. They found Erin in the tub. No signs of outward trauma. She was in there, just laid with her back against the wall. She'd been there for a few days. The dad, her father, comes on the scene and was like, oh yeah, you know, she's a drunk. She's schizophrenic and bipolar too. Yeah. I told her once she get herself together, we can act like a regular family. Like he did her like that. Just discarded her and just put her substance issues as the lead cause of her death. No, nothing. No tears, no nothing, Modesty. And that's where we at. Now, Brent's dad is on the scene. Let's get back to the case. Drop and give me 50 heart taps if you're having a good time. That lets the algorithm know this is the best place to be.
Bank accounts, and bundles in a VPN, antivirus, and password manager. If something actually does...
Yeah. We bumped it up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Two is, hey, we're just here to talk and try to figure out, you know, kind of why things happen the way they happen today and what we found. So I want you to understand you're not, you know, at this point in time, everything's...
Yes, Modesty, they were overheard.
Talk and try to get this figured out, okay? Yes. So that's why we're here.
So let's just start with when's the last time that you actually talked to Erin?
Sunday.
Sunday?
I moved out Sunday.
You moved out on Sunday? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it
that's Brent.
Argument or just...
Hold on. When did Brent come up? I think I might have bumped too far. Yeah. Yes.
Wrong. You've got up to $5 million
I don't want to miss
a
drop.
And U.S.-based support available around the clock. Try it.
Talk to you for a few minutes?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let's,
okay. If you don't mind, if we can come over here and we're going to be in
let's
the
go big, because I want to hear Brent story.
It's up to you.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You a grown man. I need my daddy over
We're just
here.
here to talk and try to figure out, you know, kind of...
I need my daddy over
why
here.
things
Help
happen
me,
the way they happen today and what we found. So I want you to understand you're not, you know, at this point in time, everything's fine, and we're
Hey,
just here to talk.
Detective
and
Dave
try to
said,
get this figured
drop and
out,
give me
okay?
50 heart chaps.
So that's
Put 50 in
why
the comment.
Well, let's just start with when's the last time that he actually talked to Aaron?
Sunday.
Sunday?
I moved out Sunday.
You moved out on Sunday? Okay.
Yeah.
Was it kind of a heated argument, or
Nope.
she just said, get your stuff and
Nope,
go?
I
And,
did.
oh, you just.
My dad came with me.
Okay.
Got my clothes.
Y'all, is dad body language giving you, like, it's something. Look how he's just looking at Brent like, boy, I can't believe you did this. And he probably gonna be a good dad and try to cover for his son. Christine says, Brent, he snuck up there. I feel he has knowledge of what happened. Christine, I feel he is the one that did it. Brent moved out fast as hell. Wonder why, Culture? Why you think? He killed that girl, man. Sydney, she didn't ask for that. She couldn't help that. Like, I'm with you. I'm with you. Yes, we already know Brent did it. Brent did that day for sure. Thank you, Modesty, for the 50 taps. Dad is standing there like, keep me out of it. Yes, he's like,
pulled out.
Okay.
To stay that night.
Go big.
All right. And
look,
did she say anything to you?
His body language is not telling me.
No, I just said I was very quiet about it.
Let me get out y'all way.
With me. He'll vouch that I got my clothes, didn't say a word to her.
Sure.
And got out.
Okay. Did you guys have any conversation after that? You hadn't talked to her at all since Sunday?
Text her. Yeah, you want to read the text? You're more than welcome.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
Why you so defensive?
Don't bother me.
Okay.
Why you so defensive, big dog? Did you talk to her? No. Text her. Like, you already went to your phone. You deleted the messages. You think you clever. You think you smarter than the average bear. Yeah, man, let's lock Brent. Brent, you going to jail, fool.
You going to jail. You going to jail. Hot damn it, you going to jail. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. You going to jail. You going to jail. Yo,
He's going to prison.
Remember, Brent, I said don't volunteer. Answer questions, okay?
See? This is... That just threw the whole I don't want to be involved out the window to me. Remember, they already came up with a plan. They already discussed it. Dad was the one to come get him. He already knew Aaron was in there dead. Remember, he said, Dad came over there. He vouched for me. He helped me get my clothes. And I moved out. And blah, blah, blah. You know? And then Dad said, remember, don't volunteer. Just answer questions. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Somebody need to do this to Aaron.
And another thing, if you coming with that drama and that negativity, me,
Not Aaron, Brent, and his daddy. Back to the case.
Okay.
Brent's father comes across as an overly protective parent, and his defensiveness is off-putting, especially when compared to Brent, who appears far more willing to share information with investigators.
You last saw her on Sunday.
In the shower running.
It looked like Dad Dad might have did the action. Like he got his hand in his pocket. His posturing looked like, boy, I'll fire you up. Man, double tap the live. Hey, Shells. Baptastic. What's going on? I hope everything good your way. You're in a good place and in a good space. It's always good to see you in the place. It's Saturday, so we ain't got no desk duty. Come on in, enjoy the case. My girl Christine says, that just made him sound more guilty. Good old daddy. Don't give him no imp. That's what I'm saying. Remember, no volunteering. Just answer questions. Lock his ass. Let's lock daddy up too. Let's put him in cuffs. Drop me some warrants in the comments because we're going to just keep Dad just until we get some more information. Dad, go to jail.
You're cuffed, detective. Cuff him. Cuff him now.
And the shower was running on Sunday?
Thursday.
Thursday was the shower. So you
Thank you,
left her
Shell.
the Sunday before that, and Thursday you saw the shower. So how do you know that from Sunday to Thursday she hadn't been drinking? What would lead you to
Thursday, Appreciate that, culture.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Okay. And that's what I thought maybe.
I haven't been here.
Right.
I don't know.
Sure. And that's why I was curious, because you said she hadn't drank in 3 or 4 days, so I was trying to figure out timelines, because you said she hadn't drank 3 or 4 days.
One could argue that Brent's father is almost coaching him through his answers. But what Chief Motter doesn't know yet is that this is only the beginning of the family's suspicious behavior. And the moment that investigators ask for Brent's phone, his attitude shifts entirely.
Now, the other thing that we would like to have, if it's okay with you,
when that phone involved,
go through it to make sure there wasn't any calls or anything.
He did that. Yeah, I showed him my phone. He was in there when he was going.
Well, I saw the text message, right?
I saw the text message. That's all you got?
Yeah.
Do you have like any phone calls or?
I can't call. She blocked my number.
Oh, she blocked you?
Yeah.
Did she block your text messages then?
Well,
too?
after that, she did, because I couldn't get through.
You really don't want to give up your phone at this time then?
Well, I don't want to give my phone. I have no reason to give up my phone. You've seen all the information I get on my phone.
Okay.
I might get calls. I might need calls from my parents.
No, I understand.
You're
that.
cool. He's okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we asked. I mean, it's, you know.
I mean, I'm not trying to hide anything. I just don't want to give it up.
Either Brent is being overly protective of his privacy and the people connected to him, or he's hiding something far more sinister.
I'm taking he's hiding something far more sinister for 500, Alex. Christine says, they both stand there like they're all unaware, hands in your pockets, so disrespectful to the police and so many excuses. But Christine, I'm going to tell you the honest to God truth. If you were standing there with your hands in your pocket at that moment, they'll be like, take your hands out your pocket. But everybody just so cool because they're writing it off as just, oh, she did this to herself. Like her life doesn't have any freaking meaning or value. That's why everybody's so nonchalant about her being dead in the shower for some days. Dad comes up with an attitude. Nobody questions it. Well, it's just, I don't like when cases go like this. I don't like it. Those phones will get you, even deleted. It can be found because when they download it, everything comes out in the open. Lies. They are definitely lying, Modesty.
Lying. Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop.
I think the whole family helped them cover it up. I wouldn't doubt that. I would not doubt that at not one single bit. Exactly. Dad is nervous, Cindy. Dad nervous.
Phone that he doesn't want the investigators to see. So to dig deeper into Aaron and Brent's relationship, Chief Motter begins reviewing body cam footage.
Come on, man. Let's be honest, guys. And I'm not judgy. And just they say she struggled with substances and alcoholism. So that wears your face out too. That wears your body out too. If she's struggling with alcoholism there, she's still dating down. I don't get it.
Footage from the numerous police visits that he's made to their home over the past few months. They always began with calls after repeated arguments, most of them sparked by Aaron's drinking, like this one from 5 months ago.
Let's go, Big. Let's see it.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
What's going on?
She left? She left?
See?
I didn't know what the situation was when she came back. I don't want to go to jail. She put me in jail once. And there she is, intoxicated as hell.
Okay.
I can't deal with this anymore.
Okay.
Well, leave, bro.
There ain't no thinking about it.
Just relax. You think you're drunk?
I have drank.
Okay, yeah, I can tell. How long have you, when did you start today?
Earlier today. I don't know exactly.
I tell you, I'm going to fix this issue. I'm on my
It's 63. 63, Modesty. We 63 deep.
That's a good idea.
Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're having a good time.
Sure.
That lets the algorithm know, hey, this is the place we need to
yeah, and that's the right thing
promote.
to do.
So we can grow and be the number one.
You live here, right?
Thank y'all for being
We
here.
both do. We're married, so I'm allowed to live here. And he is, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, especially if my dad pays my rent.
Okay. Well, she's writing those regards. You both.
So modesty, you, culture, and Christine was right. Dad, and I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry. I was just a little emotional because of the way you handled her, how she died. But she said my daddy was paying my rent. That was just 5 months ago. So it makes me think that what you guys were saying, he was just like from past trauma of her, you know, ODing and the alcoholism and stuff. He was tired. So I got a better understanding now. Y'all, good job, detectives. Y'all was sharp on that. Y'all was sharp on that.
Now that's what you call being trained properly. I like what you did there, Detective. Good work.
You both live here. Yeah, there hasn't been any
Dad paying mortgage or rent.
That's all.
Been an argument.
Oh, there hasn't even been an argument. Okay.
That's why you're here. That's why you're here before something happens.
Okay. Well, I can't.
I understand.
I can't stay here all night.
You heard him? Oh, that's why you're here before something happens. That's a threat right there. What's gonna happen? You gonna beat her? You gonna kill her like you did? We didn't pick up on that 5 months ago. Man.
And wait until. So what's the plan then?
I'm going to get my stuff, and I'm going out.
Thanks, detectives, for all the likes. I appreciate that.
All right.
I'm doing 100 heart taps for you, for the ones detectives.
You look at my face.
Where at?
I didn't beat myself up.
Right, I didn't beat myself up.
Because it looks like it's old bruising, like really old bruising.
I know, and I told him that I didn't want him to be in trouble, but then he did it again.
When?
See, he been beating her.
I tell you, am I gonna get in trouble?
I don't know, because I don't know what the story is. I can't say.
Not believing the victim, bro. And he's talking about, oh, that look like old bruising. That was disappointing as hell, bro. You're a police officer, bro. Oh, that's Aaron. That's old bruising. Show me something new.
You can't be serious. Are you absolutely clueless? What kind of question is that? Dispatch needs to be working at McDonald's, Burger King, or the local car wash. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
That was so disheartening.
Say one way or the other.
He did hit me today.
Where did he hit you at?
Look at my face.
Okay. That bruising is several days old. That is not fresh from today.
I'm very aware of that. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Do you need anything else from me? Because I'm not sure.
Did she say anything wrong? Detectives, let me know. Who's in the wrong in this situation? In this part of the conversation, is the officer wrong for not listening to her, or is she wrong for bringing up bruises from a couple days ago? Y'all let me know in the comments. We back to the case. This making me upset.
I'm not sure my presence
Hey,
here
Courtney,
is needed anymore.
welcome
I don't
in.
think your presence is either.
I appreciate you. Thank you for spending time with me, your boy UnoDaOne, the captain of DaOnes Detective Agency. This is our overtime segment. We have these on Saturdays. You come in, you enjoy yourself. We react to some of the top true crime documentaries and channels out. I hope you can come and be a part of our daily activities at 9:05 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The morning shift is at 9:05. The night shift is 9:05 p.m. Thank you for being here. We appreciate your time. Thank you, Courtney. I hope you can like, share, and subscribe. We back to the case. OG Detectives, welcome Courtney in. Hey, and Dearborn. Well, welcome in, Dearborn.
Okay.
Despite what Aaron had said, she later got back together with Brent, and the two remained on and off for the next couple of months after
He looked
this
like he
incident.
beat her. He looked like he beat her. That's the only person he can beat is a woman. Look, punk.
With no forensics, no solid leads, and nothing concrete to work with, investigators have little choice but to push Brent to hand over his phone,
I didn't want you to think I
hoping
was.
that it will either clear him of wrongdoing or give them something anything to move the case forward.
Cindy has definitely.
On July 11th, 4 days after the discovery of Aaron's body,
Officer
investigators visit the Williams' residence. But the Brent that Chief Motter and the detectives met before is long gone. He's no longer cordial or calm, and the conversation is not going to be the way that they expect.
How you doing?
It's been horrible. I'm gonna get a robe on. I got my pajamas on.
Hello. Hi. How are you?
Super. Are you looking for Brent?
Living the dream. We are. Is he here?
No, he's in line.
Okay.
Is he?
Okay.
Okay. Is there any way
Victims
you can get a
do
hold of
need
him
real advocacy.
or
Absolutely,
have
Courtney.
him come back down here? Because I'd like to talk to him again, if that's okay, real quick.
Well, yeah, but it's not going to be real quick. He's in line.
No, I understand that.
Why are you wanting to talk to him again?
Right.
There's just a few more things that we'd like to.
Why is everybody so defensive? Why is everybody so defensive? Is that mom? I know that's dad. That's Brent's dad, but that's probably stepmom or
talk
mom.
to him about from Saturday night when we talked and whatnot.
Okay, you got me on edge now.
Okay.
You got his mother on edge.
Okay.
Okay.
You better come across with something, buddy, because I'm thinking my son's going to jail, and you better straight help me out on this one. And I'm damn serious.
You better come across, like, why so much hostility, Dad? You can't do nothing to the police. He isn't listening. Been there and lived it many years ago, overlooking her health. Man, and I'm glad you're here now, living it with us, a part of the family. Howdy, Courtney. Hey, Courtney. Police wrong, even if it's from a few days ago. That's even more reason to investigate further. I mean, here in this precinct, we understand that is. I thought I was tripping, and I'm glad you got my back, Culture, because this is crazy.
Okay. He's not going to jail.
Okay. You sure of that?
No, he's not going to jail.
Okay. Then I'm going to call him.
Yeah, no.
Is he going to be charged with something?
No.
So is that not aiding and abetting a criminal? Oh, he's in Lima. I don't know. Now, if he ain't going to jail, I'm going to call him. Dad, you going to jail?
Going to jail. Man, he going to jail tonight. Talking about the homie in the gray and the black. You know the facts. I never relax. Everything luxury tax. And everybody here getting videos. Make sure you put a little money in the sack. What's wrong with him? Going to jail.
No.
Is he going to be charged with something?
No, we're still trying to figure out exactly what's going on.
Get this figured out, okay?
Everyone knows something. They're like, oh yeah, whatever. It was just Aaron.
That we're trying to get those loopholes filled up.
It was just Aaron. It doesn't matter. She was not right in the mind, and she was drinking and doing substances. Like, she drank and did drugs to numb the mental issues. Yes, Cindy. Yes. But everybody threw her in the trash and beat her up.
And I know you're not doing this intentionally and all this shit.
How am I working you up, sir?
Because my son is in on this, and you're asking more questions about him.
You just said he in on it, and you asking more questions. Yes, I'm asking more questions, Dad, because your son is in on a murder. You just said my son is in on this. They're investigating a murder. My son is in on this. You just told that your son did it, and you knew. Dad got to get charged too.
You concerned about him? Right. You wouldn't be concerned about your son? Wouldn't you?
If my son killed my daughter-in-law, come on, Dad, it's not making sense. The dad sounds so sad, like he's already defeated. He is, because he knows his son is guilty, Court. Giving the police ultimatum. I'll call him if he doesn't go to jail or get charged. Straight up. Just posted everything ain't for everybody on the Mod Squad wall. Immediately after this case, we ride over there, Melanated Mushroom, for everything ain't for everybody. Absolutely. Make sure you hit the link so you can be over there. I'm going to be in the comments enjoying the vibes. Capricorn Love, what's up? Thank you for being here. Welcome in to the show.
And then you come back and leave this.
We're right in the middle of a case.
Well,
Come on
I
in. Make
tell him
yourself
right
comfortable.
there. Told me the
OG
same,
Detective,
the
welcome
same thing.
Capricorn in.
Well,
Thank you for
and
being
what I
here.
tried to explain is all we're trying to do now is, whenever you have a conversation with somebody, you go back and you think, oh gosh, I wish I would ask this question.
Well,
or I wish
why didn't you say that when you come in?
Well,
you were secretive, like, I got to talk to him. And I understand that you got to talk to him. But you got to understand we're living through this.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. No, really, all we're trying to do is fill in some gaps. We
Why
have
they catering to
questions.
him?
Well, they're just questions as far as when we start
He's an
asking.
ornery
We
old
talked
man.
about the shower running, the other night, and I just wanted to try to talk a little bit more in depth about that. What it sounded like to him, that kind of stuff.
Is he the police captain that you got to run down your questioning to him? That man, Brent, is 40. He don't need no daddy to hold his. We got back to the case.
Yeah. Well, and that's it. But we want to talk to you and to him because you were both
Yes.
there. So you both have different hearing levels and things like that. So we just want.
No,
sure you do.
And on this side of the door is just like he did. We heard the shower.
But you and I can stand and see the same event of everything, and we could have two completely different versions.
Absolutely.
And so that's why all we're trying to do is cover all our bases.
There's another version now.
Christine says the entire family needs to go down, have a conversation at headquarters, separate those two for sure, and separate mom too.
Well, we don't know. That's what we're
Pop's
trying to figure out.
Pop's gonna have an aneurysm.
You're pissing me off. You both give me the idea, because I stood there.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
Saturday night up there. No big deal. We're just crossing our T's.
Glenn,
and now you come back.
That's all we're doing, though. That's.
Glenn, I don't understand why you're upset.
I do. You're acting like you're going to try and put my son in jail. That's what I'm thinking. Tell me if I'm wrong.
You're not. You're wrong. I am not. I have no intention on putting your son in jail, but
I'm scared to death you are.
We have an obligation to figure out what took place as well. And there's a couple more questions that we have for him. And the reason we came here is because.
And we're going to ask him those questions, whether you like it or not, Dad. And if you got a problem and you're impeding in our investigation, I'll lock you up too, Dad. And then you guys could be together. But we're going to get to the bottom of who killed Aaron. Everybody just throwing Aaron away. Your son killed your daughter-in-law. He is a dog. Do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. Do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy? Chop it up with an ugly dog. It was 7 PM, playing love to them hoes on the PM, sipping Seagram, pulling with an ugly dog, chipping on a weed stem.
Because this is where he is living.
That's right.
If he wasn't living here,
What's up, Jamal? Welcome in.
We wouldn't come here and bother you guys.
With the investigators making no progress, they decide that it's in everyone's best interest to just turn their investigation somewhere else.
What's up,
to
Bright
search for
Eyes?
the
I hope
answers.
everything good your way. Welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Make sure y'all follow the villains. Like I said, this is one of my favorite. The villains go crazy. The villains go crazy. It's one of my top. Evil, the villains, Dr. Insanity, Sinister In. Then us. Top 5.
And just then, the first real confirmation arrives. The autopsy results come back, and they reveal far more.
So, what do you think the cause of death is, detectives? Do you think she OD'd? Do you think it was natural? What do you think her cause of death is? Before I go back to the case, we 50 deep. I need at least 10 replies. I need 10 detectives to tell me what you think the cause of death is. I think he OD'd her. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, so he can cover his own little tracks. While y'all doing that, I gotta lock up the whole family. My girl Modesty just asked me to bring out the paddy wagon, as well as Detective Shell. We're going to bring out the paddy wagon. We're going to get Dad, the other Dad, and Brent. Bring out the wagon.
All right, no one leaves the scene. Not her, not him, not the baby, not grandma, not your auntie or your uncle. Bring the paddy wagon. We're locking everybody up. Where's the cuffs?
Not OD, homicide. So you think one of the fellas did it? I'm with you. She was drunk so he could have the opportunity. Absolutely. Mama 5, how are you? I hope everything is going well. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. This is overtime, so you don't have to worry about desk duty because you are seasoned detective. Come on in and have a good time. We're trying to figure out what the cause of death is between Miss Erin and her husband, Brent. They found Miss Erin in the shower dead. She has a long history of mental illness, substance abuse, and alcoholism. So we're trying to figure out, but it's a lot more to the case. So I'm going to get back to it. Let's get back to the case, y'all. Let's find out.
More than anyone expected. Erin had been strangled to death, and the traces of blood.
I called it. I said that. I said strangulation. He looked like, and he two-handed too, like.
Found in her mouth suggested that she was either punched in the face or struck with an object. For the first time since 1959, Wayne's.
But they said there was no sign of outside physical. Oh, it may, I don't know. So if he hit her with a crowbar or punched her in the face to damage her mouth, that's not outside physical damage. They didn't see handprints or a rope ligature around her neck. That's piss poor police work. That is absolutely piss poor police work. We know, and we only watch shows. No, okay, we're real detectives here, but we only watch these things, and we know from the pattern, the history, what to look for. So you totally missed. That's bad policing. Damn, dispatch. That is horrible.
So you mean to tell me, out of all the jobs in America, you chose to be a dispatch? It asks those type of questions. I heard that Barnum and Bailey Circus was hiring for clowns. Damn, dispatch is dumb.
Dispatch got under my skin right there. I'm sorry, guys.
Investigation, sending shockwaves through the entire community.
Exactly.
Armed with this new information, investigators now have solid grounds to question Brent. And while he's...
That's what I'm at. I don't... Hey, Mom. Sylvia, hey. Thank you for being here. Miss Sylvia says, why couldn't she just have had an aneurysm? Because with that much of alcohol and drug abuse to your brain can cause an aneurysm. Absolutely. I definitely agree. But fortunately, that wasn't the case. She was still good to go. Her husband was the aneurysm that caused her to die. Welcome in, Ma. I hope you're enjoying yourself. If you're having a good time, make sure you hit the heart emojis over there to let them know. And like, share, and subscribe. Drop down, hit the notification in the drop down, select all, so you will have a notification when we go live at 9:05 a.m. for morning shift and 9:05 p.m. for night shift. Thank you for being here. Back to the case.
Home this time, the reception is no warmer than it was during their previous visit.
So how you doing this morning? Great.
It's
wonderful. Wonderful.
They weren't.
Hey, I know that last night I went up to Beer Barrel, and I know yesterday was kind of a long day. And
Yeah.
So, like you and I had talked, we figured we'd meet this morning, you know, a little bit.
Yes.
And things like that. So,
Thank you, Sylvia, and thank you for what you do.
that's okay with you.
That's fine. Today's
Taking
fine.
care of us.
Today's fine. I've got my...
Big salute to you.
Is this being recorded?
Do what?
Is this being recorded?
Yes.
Is this conversation being recorded?
All
Yes.
conversations I have are recorded. Yeah.
So, okay.
Why weren't we told that?
Because
it's not an obligation
Are you
to let
keeping
you
secrets from us?
No, we're not.
Dad gotta go, man.
Anything from you guys.
Dad gotta go.
We're getting legal counsel. Here is William Klug.
Okay.
his number.
You're
Calling
scaring
him
us,
today.
man. You're
I'm calling him today.
Okay. We've got his number. We don't need his
Yeah,
number.
you didn't tell us. This is it. I'm done.
You're scaring us.
Yeah, you're scaring us. When I saw his phone, I knew.
Actually, I was checking the time. I was actually checking the time. But
So, I mean, no, that's fine. You know, this is how we do everything.
You should have told us.
Okay, we're not obligated to let you know. I mean,
Been nice if you would have said that.
Okay.
Just like if you
Well,
get
they
pulled
showed
over
that-
on the side of
they
the road, you're
sound-
being recorded always. The cruiser cam and everything else.
We're getting legal counsel, all three of us.
That's
You
absolutely
should,
not a
okay,
problem.
do that.
No problem.
That's not a problem.
You should have let us know that.
Okay.
Take them to the interrogation station. Exactly, Cindy.
You want to stay?
Detain them.
Pete, real quick.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Why are you calling Pete? Hey,
Yes, sir.
Why are you calling Pete?
Calling.
Who you calling?
I'm calling the other detective. 'Cause he's got some paperwork to give to Brent real quick. Okay.
Well, back up off me.
No,
I can call who I want
It's
to.
not about
You ain't my
feelings.
daddy.
Not a problem. I'll be right back.
You're not my father.
You guys are not doing us fair. You're not treating us fair, but you are.
And even when they step out to discuss matters further,
Whole house
Brent's
complacent.
father
For real.
questions the very authenticity of the legal
Complicit.
papers that the detectives show him.
There's the wording that we have no choice. Okay, you are hereby commanded. When we see commanded and it's signed by the judge, we have to do it. Okay, that's our
signature is. Do you?
That's
What's
yes,
that mean? What's that mean?
Judge Spees.
What is it?
Mark Spees. Judge Spees.
That's
Okay.
Spees? That's what
Yep.
it said?
Yep, right below it, you'll see that he's got kind of a really out of the way signature. All right, so
you could have signed that.
no.
Looks like it could have been your writing.
Look at this fool. He's talking about, well, you could have signed that. It looks like it could have been your writing. Well, you ain't never see me write. Man, back up, bro. Take Dad to jail. Dad is making me
Absolutely
upset.
not. That is signed by a judge. Okay, we're not going to go down that road whatsoever.
I was saying someone spiked her booze. I'm with you, Cindy. Someone spiked her booze.
The only thing we're trying to
That's
do
how he got her
is
to
trying
pass
figure
out, and then he
and
strangled her. Like,
answer,
I think somebody just said that.
anything down that we
They got her
can to
drunk.
figure out
Yes,
because it's
Bright
not
Eyes just said that.
My son's going through his wife's
She's-
funeral, and you guys are putting my shit on, taking his phone.
What him of all people, at some point, I would hope, would say, you guys did everything you could.
Well, the
I
thing
know it doesn't seem that way now.
The wait a minute. The thing is, we all know in our hearts why that lady died.
No, and she's not that lady. Her name is Erin, your daughter-in-law, fool. He's scum. He's a dweeb. Dad is a dweeb. I'm sorry. I know y'all probably gonna be mad at me like, well, no, don't talk about Mr. Stanley Ray like that. No, he's a dweeb.
And if you
He's a
get
dweeb.
the background on through the hospitals or through her dad's,
Sylvia, that's what I'm saying.
Why did she die?
because she was an alcoholic. She drank too much. We're almost certain she had a seizure standing in that shower. And,
She had a seizure standing in the shower with all her clothes on. Make it make sense to me, Dad. Get out of here, Dad.
After going through the painstaking process of legally obtaining Brent's phone for a search,
Yes, that's what I'm
investigators
saying.
hope that it will finally produce.
Anybody else, if anybody in this chat, in this detective agency would have did that to the police, got all up in his face and said, what you calling Pete for? We'd have been on the ground. We'd have been on the ground in cuffs. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Straight up. But he was able to bully and threaten and do whatever he
Data
wanted.
turns up nothing incriminating. In fact, there's no indication at all that Brent was planning to harm or kill Erin. With Brent's phone yielding no answers, investigators now shift their focus to Erin's phone, looking for the last time that it was active. The records show that her phone was last used on July 5th, just 2 days before her body was discovered. That timeline aligns with Brent's statement that he messaged Erin the same day and then never received a reply. Investigators soon discover that the last person that Erin called wasn't Brent, but a friend named Kirk. The call lasted roughly 8 minutes, and then after that...
Did Kirk do this to her? Oh, Lord. I done blamed Brent whole time.
Her phone
Am I
went
wrong?
silent. For the first time, investigators feel that they may have narrowed down Erin's specific date of death to July 5th, 2018.
Okay.
They quickly tracked down Kirk, hoping that his conversation with Aaron might offer a new direction.
Well, hey, this is why I wanted to come and talk to you real quick. And like I said, I'm not going to take up too much of your time. But throughout the investigation, I am extremely confident that you are the last guy that she spoke with. I mean,
yeah. She was a bad alcoholic, I'm sure you know.
Right.
She drank every day, and that's how I met.
Damn, is that the only thing? That's everybody leads with that. You know she was a bad alcoholic now.
Her through Alcoholics Anonymous. I've been clean for 27 years, and I met her there, and I take her to a few meetings at times. I tried to help her.
Get ready to wrap this one up, guys.
Last time I seen her, I was trying to think, man. It's been at least probably a couple years.
Kirk tells investigators that Aaron had been extremely upset with Brent,
Yeah, that last
and that
5
she had
minutes.
joined an online
We gonna
dating
roll
site
right
where she had
on
been
over
talking
to
to multiple men.
Everything ain't for
She
everything.
confided into you. She had said that some guy she had sex with.
I feel like the whole family guilty too. It was Brent, Bright Eyes.
But she went ahead and had
This
sex
is
with
messy as
some guy
hell,
on,
Christine.
Plenty of fish. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm probably.
All kinds of yelling, conflicting commands, threats of taser and lethal force if it was us. Absolutely. But they just were so nice to Dad.
That revelation raises immediate concern. If Aaron had been involved with someone else, that person could now be a potential suspect, and finding
Whole
him
family,
becomes
Fort Sally?
urgent.
Absolutely.
It does not make you a suspect.
I mean, it don't bother me.
No, you're not a suspect.
I mean,
okay?
if I am, so be it, because I know better.
Right.
You know.
But like I said,
No, you right on, Sylvia. You right on track. Sylvia says, is Brent or was Brent having an affair with another woman? And this is why he had to get rid of the one he had. I came in late. No, we finding out that maybe Aaron had another man other than Brent, and that's who they talking to now. So you right on the right track, but it was just on the other side. The victim had another man, so that's another motive. Why done caught you with another man?
I want to be honest with you. I want you to be honest with me.
For sure.
I want to be honest with you. I want to help you find the truth.
Right.
If somebody killed her.
So he convinced her to let her. Yes, yes,
I
right.
think that we're going to find out what happened or didn't happen. But I need some more answers because I just
right.
The way
absolutely.
I need some more answers, and like I said, I need you to shed some light on some stuff.
Yeah.
On her with me.
Yeah. If it was an act, if it was a seizure, whatever. But man, it's just too weird.
Right.
For her to tell me what that stuff and then to turn up dead is just
real cocky.
Bizarrely ironic. You know. Yeah, as a friend, I'm gonna miss her. We talked a lot. Right. Even when she was drinking.
The detail
Sylvia,
about Aaron
absolutely.
being involved with another man also immediately stands out. as
What's
it
going
reminds
on, Pete? I hope everything good your way. But I seen y'all bought 2 planes, Pete. They're my family, man. Chopping it up in the kitchen. Make sure y'all follow Chopping It Up in the Kitchen. Big Ma family, my real family. He's not a pilot, but he owns 2 planes. How crazy, right? Welcome in, bro.
them of something that Brent had previously mentioned to Chief Motter during one of the visits to his home. Since Aaron had allegedly been assaulted
She shouldn't
by
have been
this
with
man,
Brent.
investigators found out that the case was still ongoing, and the accused was a man named Jimmy.
Damn, Jimmy?
Now, Chief Motter can't help but wonder if Jimmy is the exact same man that Brent had warned him about. Investigators learned that Aaron met Jimmy through an online dating app behind her husband's back, and that after their encounter, Aaron alleged that he violated her. With this assault history with Aaron, Jimmy now stands out as the last known person that Aaron had contact with, raising the possibility that investigators may be sitting across from her killer, who could either confess to everything or keep stalling the investigation.
Jimmy?
Dang!
Jimmy, I'm done.
Y'all!
With all this now. I was wondering if you could help me out. I actually am coming to you for some help, if you don't mind.
It depends.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give you a name. And you're probably going to think I'm here for another reason, but I'm not here for that reason, okay? So can I give you that name? Erin McCauley. Okay? You familiar with her?
Very familiar with her.
Okay.
We had the last 5 minutes, y'all.
So, that's why I'm here. Alrighty. And I know that you and her had an encounter this spring.
Yes.
Okay? And what I have worked with thus far and what I have found out is, like I said,
that's real.
I know that there
that's
was
real right there, Modesty.
an issue over in Salina.
What do you know about that?
What do I know about it?
Yeah. So I only ever got talked to one time.
Okay.
And I told him very fucking firmly exactly what happened.
Right.
And I never another word about that situation.
Right.
Ever again.
Right. No, I understand that. No, I understand that. But my thing is I don't need the details, but my thing is, what I would like to know is how you met her.
Online.
Online? Okay. Do you remember what dating website that was?
Plenty of Fish.
Plenty of Fish? Okay.
POF. We just had a discussion about Backpage, POF, and tagged. Dang, Aaron. Sheesh.
I'm just going to take some notes, okay?
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I got no problem helping you.
Okay. Now, when you met her, did she indicate if she was married at all? Or did she ever mention...
She mentioned she had a boyfriend.
Okay.
That's what I was told. And through talking to her, I ended up finding out who her boyfriend was because one day he apparently took her phone or something and decided to call my number.
I told y'all.
Okay, and who would this boyfriend, what was his name?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you said it, I would know it, but
Brent?
I forget. That's it.
Brent?
Yep, that's exactly who it was. Like I told you, it's been a little while, you know what I mean? I got plenty of other shit to think about. That wasn't something I held on to, but yeah, that was his name.
Jimmy tells investigators that he came to Waynesfield to pick up Erin and then later drove her to a hotel. While Jimmy claims that the encounter was consensual, Erin later alleged that he had assaulted her. That case was still ongoing when the detective spoke with him. On paper, investigators now have a possible motive and a strong reason to take a hard look at Jimmy. But he insists that he never saw Erin again after that encounter and says he didn't know of her death.
Like I said, I don't know if he showed up over there. My guess is he went over there.
Jimmy got called by the husband, and that was the final straw. I'm telling you.
Right. I didn't ask no questions.
Gotcha.
I hope I didn't blame Brent and his daddy this whole time.
What she told him was the story.
Right.
Complete bullshit, complete utter bullshit, whatever she told the guy.
Gotcha.
So I set him straight. No, I'm not answering your question.
Right.
I had nothing to talk about. I have no question to answer. I told you yes, I was with her, and know that.
Jimmy is also cooperative, and he agrees to provide a DNA sample, giving investigators another path to either implicate him or rule him out.
If I was guilty and I done did something to this woman, I am not giving up no DNA, but you're going to have to get it in blood. I'm not giving it up. I think he's innocent.
Until the DNA results come back, detectives have no other leads and are now back to square one. At this point, they know that there's a killer out there in the community, but they have no solid leads to either identify or catch him.
Christine.
And just as it feels like the case is stalling, in the most unexpected twist, investigators receive a tip that changes the entire trajectory of the case. They receive a call from a woman named Tiffany, who became involved with Brent after Erin's death. And what she tells them blows the case wide open.
And then, so he wanted to meet up yesterday, so I was like, well, let's meet somewhere casual in the park, just to meet. So we met yesterday over at,
Mama 5.
Tony,
Yes, I'm with you. I think
Apple.
it's that person too.
But he started talking about his wife dying. I'm like, okay, I thought maybe it happened, a while ago. I didn't know it so soon. I thought, it happened a while ago. And the more and more talked to her, so how long did it happen? Oh, it's not been 2 weeks yet. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Sorry, but I was
No, you're fine.
That's my first, I didn't say it to him though. My first reaction is, are you fucking serious? I mean, if my husband died.
Yeah, Brent's the husband.
I wouldn't be worried about being on these chat lines and doing this whatever.
This immediately strikes investigators as odd that Brent was so eager to move on after Erin's death. It's a major red flag. But the worst is yet to come. as Tiffany single-handedly provides the most critical piece of evidence to solve one of Waynesfield's most brutal crimes.
We wrapping
when
it
she
up and we
reveals a
going to
possible
everything
motive
ain't for
Brent killing
everybody
his
coming
wife.
up next.
And then another thing, this is what made me really leery yesterday too, is he said he knew she was gonna die. And I said, well, how'd you know that? He's like, well, she's just killing herself drinking. And then, excuse me, he's all happy about getting a check in the mail for her death. He's happy about getting life insurance money. He took a life insurance policy out of Medico. And he said he's happy about it. Well, he didn't say, like, the way he said it, he was, like, weird. He said, well, I'm waiting for a check in the mail. I said, for what? And he said, life insurance. And that's when he said he knew she was going to die. And I said, well, he's like, yeah, I took one out on her. He's like, I knew she was going to die. I said, well,
Did he say how much?
And as if using his wife's death as a cash payout isn't damning enough, investigators discovered that Brent took out the policy on June 1st, just 5 weeks before Aaron's death. And to make matters even worse for Brent, his DNA is found on Aaron, while Jimmy's comes back negative at the crime scene, immediately clearing Jimmy of any wrongdoing. And this is all the evidence that the police need to make an arrest.
Hey, cop! Take it easy.
Glenn, he does go outside and get arrested too, I don't care what he's got. You better. I'm gonna tell you something right now, sir. All right, do it.
He did not do this.
Yeah.
My arm hurts! Stop this! Come on, put my arms out the way! My arm is screwed up!
Okay.
Please!
Yeah, you're fine.
Please!
You're fine, Brent.
No, my arm is screwed. First of all, you're arresting me when I didn't do nothing wrong. That's fine.
And the daddy was in there too. Lock his butt up too.
Brent, I'm ready to go to jail.
Brent, relax. Let me check your pockets. You got anything on here? In your pockets at all?
No, you're doing this and you're really embarrassing me.
Brent Williams was charged with Aaron's murder, and his trial took place at the Auglaize County Court of Common Pleas. He waived his right to a jury trial, leaving a judge to decide his fate. With a clear motive tied to a life insurance payout and DNA evidence presented in court, Brent Williams was found guilty of murdering Aaron Mulcahy and was sentenced to 15 years to life in prison.
15 years to life? 15 years to life? That's all he got? Oh, man, he beat the case. He beat the case. Oh, my God. Let's book Brent. Let's book him up and get ready to go to Everything Ain't For Everybody. God.
Cigar smoker, huh?
Hey, I've never seen it before.
Book him.
I just run this place a week ago.
Book him.
Ah, you guys must have planned this. You're trying to frame me.
Book him! Book him for receiving, pushing, and possession. And if we get lucky, maybe murder.
Who finked on me?
Harry, in your lousy business, your best friends are your worst enemies, and we found a friend. Chin, get this down to the lab for analysis. Let's go.
We got them booked up. Rest in peace to Miss Aaron. I hope Dad got at least probation. I appreciate you guys coming and rocking with me for this edition of Saturday Morning Overtime with the DaOnes Detective Agency with your boy UnoDaOne and the world's best true crime detectives. That's you guys, DaOnes Detective Agency. I want you to get outside, enjoy the light, enjoy the sun, enjoy the nice weather. Well, here in Georgia, in Atlanta, it's nice weather. I'm traveling to Baton Rouge right after Everything Ain't For Everybody. Here's the link on the page. This is where you'll find me in the comments. As soon as I hit end, I'll be there. I hope to see your smiling faces in the place. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for a great week of work. And I will see you guys on Monday, bright and early, ready to kick this thing off. Hey, man, go be light, be love, be you. because that's the only thing God designed you to be. And I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everything that you do. We'll see you at Everything In for Everybody. Have a good day. Peace. Enjoy the weekend.
Good work today, detectives. Now y'all make sure y'all go spread light and love. And we'll see you again at 9:05 a.m. for another case from your favorite true crime reaction show with your favorite host, The Morning Crew, with UnoDaOne. This has been DaOnes Detective Agency.
Tell your daddy hey, boy. Tell your daddy hey, man.